With only 9 days left of the cut, I present yet another back, biceps, and forearms day. So far, we pumped out the pull-ups, and today I got 8, finally. Broke 7 and got 8. They were pretty good. 8 was kind of rough. It was like kind of a little bit of a, it was like kipping at the end, but I still wasn't able to get up over the bar. 7 moved very well too, so the first 4 I was just like, down, up, down, full lockouts too. It was just like, I've gotten the technique down for sure, and they're starting to feel smooth. So once I get to 10, then I guess we can probably start adding some weight, like 5 or 10 pounds. I don't know how I'll do that. Probably take like an old backpack or something. I don't know where the best place is. Probably wear it on the front side of me or something. Or I don't know. Anyway, those will probably be eventually. After that, I did only one where you pull up and hold the top for about 8 to 10 seconds. Those are hard after doing 8 especially, but I was still able to get it for about 8 seconds, and the final 2, my chin was starting to go below the bar a little bit. So it is what it is. Then slowing the way down, and then the final set, I decided to do 3 wide grip pull-ups, which are good. Those are hard, oh my god, but those are different. Those feel good. I don't know why. I think if I start spamming those, we could see the difference maybe a little bit during the bulk, obviously, not right now. But yeah, once we get to 10, we're going to start messing with the variations of pull-ups. Eventually, I'd like to build a muscle up, but that bar, it's not going to allow me to do it. I don't have enough swing room, and then I can't get in between the 2 bars to stick out like this. Anyway, back, biceps, and forearms. We're going to jump right into just standing dumbbell curls, and then hammer curls, straight into back. We'll start with our lat pull-downs, and I'm thinking of switching up or adding a back exercise. I like the single arm dumbbell rows, but I'm also thinking of I remember the barbell rows are pretty good if you don't go too heavy. And that was my biggest problem, was I was trying to get up to like 200, 210 pounds. For those, it's just too much. You're sacrificing your form, hurting your lower back. It's just like, at that point, just do a deadlift. Like, I don't know. So yeah, if I do barbell rows, I'll probably stick around. I can do about a plate, 135 I could do it for 10. I don't know now. It's been so long since I've done a barbell row, 3-4 months, sadly, give or take. No, it's probably like 2.5. Anyway, so either those or chest supported dumbbell rows, which I would want to use that bench over there, since it doesn't have that frame under that bench. You understand what I'm saying? It's kind of, well, the black bench, I could also just set the dumbbells on the frame and then pick them up. I think that's how I used to do them. But those are kind of like T-bar rows a little bit, sort of, except up the bar. Anyway, we're just thinking here, because I know lat pull-downs are obviously lats. I don't know if they really do much anywhere else. But I need to focus on upper middle back, which is like your rhomboids and trapezius, I think. And then I think single arm dumbbell rows might be a little bit, I think it's lower back and lats. So we need a upper back movement, which would be barbell row, higher up, I think. So the bar more towards your chest rather your stomach. I think there's 2 variations to do that. I might be wrong, but we might try those again in the future. Yeah, anyway, we probably should just get into our curls before we make this intro a billion hours long. So let's just go ahead and get into the curls, and we'll see what we decide to come up with as we lift. See. Alrighty, everybody. So we're at 30 for 11. Pause on the 10th rep to clutch up the 11th. They feel pretty good. I would say partial failure. I would not have gotten a 12th rep, but I did not also bang out a few partials, so not complete failure. Anyway, now I'm doing 35. So we're gonna try and get it for 4 or 5, hopefully. Gotta work our strength back up a little bit. Why not? It can't hurt to pick them up, you know. I mean, we conquered these on concentration curls, but then again, we're keeping our elbows back, so we can't really cheat anymore, which is a good thing. So yeah, we'll see. Come on. Oh my god, dude. You guys hear that? The left shoulder keeps clicking really bad. I don't know if that's it's slipping from the back position. I don't know. What do we get that for? 4 or 5? Alright, we'll say it's about 5. But a few partials, so we'll count it as 5. I guess you can call it total failure. I guarantee I could, pick up a 30 and bust some more reps out. I don't feel gassed. I feel like they're too heavy though. You don't get that really painful burr. You get like that feeling if you just can't get them up again. And the shoulder was kind of being really weird. I don't know what it was doing. It didn't hurt. It was just like click, click. It sounded like it was like popping out of the socket. It would be a lot worse if it was. So, alright, I'll record another set since it's just me right now. We'll go down to 30s. Do a set of failure. So, yeah. So that was set 1. That was set 2. Yeah, we'll do another set of 30. We'll drop down to 20s and 10s. So it's going to be a long one, so let's get into it. A big set. 30 down to 20 down to 10. Chasing that pump today, boys. Come on. Jesus, dude. I have no strength. I need these carbs, dude. Fucking gas. Come on. Count that as 5, I don't even know. Well, the pump feels great. That's a good sign, I guess. Oh, Jesus. Man. What was that? Like, I don't know, I can't count today. Some other things. Okay, so we got 30 for it doesn't really matter what number I put in. 8, I guess. 20 was 5, and 10 was like 12, with about 1 billion partials. Grips. Oop, hold up. I don't want to cancel the workout. No, thank you. All right. So I'll just say here. Now we're going to be going on to hammer curls, obviously. So on here, hammer curls, we did 3 sets of 20 last time. We were getting 13. 11 and 10. So let's go with 25s today. I don't know. I feel like 13's a little too many reps, so goal will be 25, 6 to 8. We'll keep the form as strict as possible. Give about 2 minutes to rest, and then we'll be doing 25. So I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, took a little larger break there. I would say 3 minutes. My arms are toast. Just kind of admiring the pump, seeing what we're doing, getting more vascular. Anyway, I'd rather film my first set so you can see how many I can get without max bicep tiredness. So set 1 with 25s, hammer curls. Focus on form, goals 7, 8. Those are heavy. Whew. Fuck. Is that 9? Elbows flared forward. You can probably count as 10. Alright guys. 9.5. No failure there. Next 2 sets. I'll be doing that weight. I probably will try drop down on hammers today. 25 down to 10. Just to prime the pump. I think that'll be good. I think we only have like 2 more back and bicep days, 1 more leg day till bulk. It's gonna be nice. Basically tripling my carb intake. Actually lift and know you're gaining muscle. I've gained a little bit. We got a little bit of strength, but not much. You have to like take a picture at the very beginning of the cut, and now I can see a little bit of difference. Whereas the bulk, you can take progress pics once a month, see maybe a little bit of difference. But over the course from the beginning to the end, there's a big difference. So, all right, next up we'll be on to pull downs. Alrighty, everybody. So I hope I recorded the hammer curls. I think I did. I hope I did. Alright, I might have forgot. If I did, that's on me. I did do a bunch of sets of those. Dropped down 10 and got like 15. Alright, anyway, enough of yapping about the old stuff. Right now, we got 110 on the pull-down machine. So, we haven't gone this heavy in a couple weeks now. So I'm hoping for 6 to 8 reps. Now 100 was feeling okay, a little heavy, unfortunately. Being on the cut and not touching that weight in a week. No, we had back day when we got back, so they shouldn't be terrible, but I don't know if we're going to go any heavier than this. We're going to try and go for failure, hopefully, so rest in peace, hands. My grip's already failing, guys. We still got to do forearms. God. We might have to change our split up a little bit. Alright, here we go. Or I should just use the straps. Oh, okay. Well, let's evaluate that set. Okay, turn that on, make sure I can see myself. Sometimes this camera is a little awkward. It'll record when I turn it off, and sometimes it won't record when I turn it on. Okay, so that set felt pretty good. I definitely think I could go up. Am I? No. I don't know. I just want to be careful. I've already done more pull-ups today than I usually do. 8. and then the holding one, and then 3. So I usually do just one set of going for as many as I can without any additional. So I think we'll do one more set of 110. We do have a 5 minute side, right? Yep, that was 110. I was wondering because it felt just like 100. And it actually felt a little easier than 100. And we got it for, God, I can't count anymore, guys. It doesn't matter. I did the rep. So if I just undershoot it, I'll just say I did 9 at 110. And it might have been about, I think it was 10 actually, but we'll just go with 9. Who cares? You guys saw me do the reps. I had a few partials at the end. Usually I don't do partials on those. I'm just too afraid like it's going to hurt my bicep or something. It's usually when I'm like at the fully stretched part, I can feel my bicep like, it's not a tear, it just feels like really, almost like a strain kind of. You can feel it, like it hurts a little bit. But not today, so I don't know. Could be me gripping the bar too tight. I probably should use wrist straps. Here's what it is. Okay, so I'm only going to record one set here. Our next exercise will either be one arm dumbbell rows, like we usually do, or barbell rows, or chest supported dumbbell rows, or all 3. That's how long this video would be if we did all 3. Alright, so yeah, I'll decide which one I want to do when I turn this off. Next up, you guys will see a workout that's probably new. It's probably not going to be single arm today. I don't know, I probably should do a 3rd back exercise. 2 for lats, 1 for like upper. Well, we'll see when we get there. Alright, this camera seems like it's pointing way down, but it's got a lot of field of view here. So, I decided we're going to be doing dumbbell rows today. I guess that's what they're called, stronger. I've never done these before. Well, no, I did them probably last year, like November, December, but I've never logged them in stronger, so it might have been before November, because I usually log everything I do since I got stronger, and I think when I got stronger would have been early November, so I think it's something like this. We're going to be doing 30s. Should I got wrist straps? Oh, well. I guess it's like this. Faster. Okay. Alright. Not my style. I hate how they... Man, hurt your chest a little bit. I'm gonna lie. I just pushed my ribs in. It's a good thing. Okay. Definitely a lot harder to breathe during those. Man, I feel like my chest feels like pressed right now. So it pulls you into the bench a lot. But how do I feel? Honestly, I don't really notice a pump at all. I'm going to lower the weight down to 20s and try and go to a 20 set of failure. We'll try. Maybe I need to go a little higher up on this part so that my chest is over that. We'll see. We'll figure it out eventually, guys. If you guys have any tips for this exercise, let me know. But I would say next week I'm probably heading back to barbell rows. I don't feel great in the lower back, but just one set of those kind of sucked. Anyway, well, there's really no reason to film another set of these, so We're going to be going on to the pump check now, and I will, yes, be training forearms, but there's no reason to record those, just me sitting down on the floor, curling, wrist curled and reverse wrist curling on a bench. So, boring, and this video is going to be 35 minutes long, so see ya at the pump check. Just got down forearms, guys, they're pumped. Look at the veins. Oh, they just were. It's crazy, best of it. Most vascular I've been ever, I think. It's pretty cool. It's awesome. Probably my favorite part about the cut is just getting leaner. Feel bigger too at the same time. Sometimes you feel small, but when you're pumped up, it feels pretty good for the most part. I'm definitely noticing the pumps are harder to get. It's harder to push through. Jeez, carbs like this. Yeah, I see we're looking bigger. More defined though, for the most part. That's probably why we're appearing a little bigger. Anyway, let's get on and let's see what we're working with here. Getting close, people. Only like 7 or 8 more lifts. We got a rest day coming up pretty soon. Not tomorrow, but the day after. My legs are toast. Hamstrings are just pretty bad. Oh, look at the lats. Wait. Bicep first. Oh, you guys see the bicep? You can completely see it. I feel like it has actually. I should have been taking pictures of it. That's what I should do. Okay, next cut. We're going to start like every week take a picture of the bicep. Oh yeah, ooh. This one's too, a little bit. About the same as yesterday, obviously. So maybe in 8 more days it'll look a little better. For some reason this one just, it's more defined. I noticed something cool the other day. I always wondered why my arms are resting. This one looks bigger. This one looks a little smaller. Well, the reason why, there's a little gap here. This one's a little shorter, whereas this one's a little longer. As you can see, there's not as much gap here. Like, a little bit. It's hard to tell. You can tell when you're like fully flexed. Okay, anyway. Let's do the lats real quick. They were looking better though. Oh, there we go. Oh, damn. It's the angle from the side. I also might store a little more fat on the lats too. So I'm cutting. That look a little smaller. But they do look great though. Let's take a look at back. Those rows, the dumbbell rows, those are bad. They hurt. Hard to breathe. Hard to breathe. I don't know. I kept busting off the back of the bench, and it's just like I don't know the form. Personally, I'd rather do barbell rows, but I'd probably prefer one arm rows first. But we'll see. Ultimately, I just gotta see what gives me a better pump. I saw veins and stuff here. Shredding to the veins connecting. That's another really cool part. We're nowhere near that level of lean. We're just break even on a lean scale, I'd say. Yeah, easily. How many more pounds I have to lose to get like shredded almost close? 10, 15 at least. Pretty cool. Okay, let's see what the last part looks like. Back. No different lights hitting me good or not. Alright. Now apparently for this one, here we have my forearms a little blood flowing real quick. Oh come on, why is the veins disappearing on it, guys? Yeah. You can see the veins going up a little bit. That's my favorite part. Alright. Let's turn around and see if I'm doing it right. We're not an expert here, but apparently not supposed to smash them back like that. You're supposed to like spread them out wide. No expert here, guys. Alright, anyway, tomorrow, chest and triceps. Yeah, they're getting more defined. Not where we want them though, but they will. This pec's looking pretty good actually. You can start to see a little bit underneath of it. I don't know, I feel like this pec's basically at its peak. This one over here sits on my frame a little different. So it looks a little smaller, which is okay, muscle imbalance. I should just say it probably is a little smaller. So what I should do is, well, what I've been doing, I probably did it 3 weeks total. I didn't do it last week. You just get on the bench, pick up 2 dumbbells. I just did 20 pounds, one on this arm, and pick the side, and bam. Rep it out, 15 reps. Just get 1 extra set for this side for me. That's what I do. Now, that's only if you're noticing the imbalance. Not for a muscle group like biceps or something. That's what they say. You always want to use your weaker side first, because if you're able to get 11 reps your left arm, 10 reps to the right arm, well, when you're doing alternating ones, or, well, like, for instance, concentration. So you're doing this arm first, you get 12, you only get 11 with this arm. Well, this arm's going to get a little stronger then, so that'll cause an imbalance. At least that's how I perceive it, so always train a weaker arm first. It just makes sense. Weaker muscle group first, I guess. It'd work for triceps too, if you're doing a overhead, cable, there's a lot of other movements. Dumbbell rows. I don't really know what side's weaker for dumbbell rows yet, single arm. Alright, anyway, tomorrow chest and triceps. Then after that will be rest day, then shoulders and abs. That'll get us probably within 5 days away from the bulk. And I'm going to tell you guys one thing, wait, before we go. Alright, so the first week of the bulk, it's going to look like this. We do our workout on the 20th. If it even is a workout day, it might be a rest day. We'll just see. So, going into the 20th, I'll still be on the cut. I'll still look pretty lean. We're not going to have a God tier pump because I'm not going to start carb loading until after the workout on the 20th. Or if it's a rest day, I'll start in the morning. I'll just eat a big breakfast or something. That's only if I don't have a workout. And then the 21st, whatever workout's then, or the 22nd, it's going to be awesome. First week of the bulk, I'm just going to go ham, eat a bunch of candy, a bunch of crap. And then after that week, then we're going to lock in on a number. We're probably about 3750 for calories. And then we're going to do that until March or April. It's going to be a long one. Longer than my first. Alright, anyway, that's going to be the end of today's video. I will see you guys tomorrow. And I'd like to thank you guys for 22 subscribers. Thank you for watching my content. Have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow.